1 Kings 2:2. And it says, I go thy way of all thy earth. Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man, and keep the charge of all the Lord thy God Yahweh, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments and his testimonies, as is written in the law of Moses, that thou may prosper in all that thou doest, and whatsoever thou turnest thyself. So, as King David did to Solomon, so shall we should do to our children. Teach them in all the ways of the Most High. Okay? So, let's go to Psalms 103 and 15. So Psalms 103, verse 15. And it says, as for man, his days are as grass, and as a flower of the field, so he flourishes. For the wind passeth over it, and it is gone, and the place thereof shall know it no more. But the mercies of the Lord is from the everlasting to everlasting, upon them that fear him, and his righteousness unto the children's children. Okay? So, just like the Most High said, man is like grass. He's like a flower. We're all going to wither away. Because what? Our children ain't gonna know who we are. They might see a picture of you, or you take, for instance, like you might saw your great grandfather, a photo of him, but you didn't know him. So that's how man is. That's how we're gonna be. You know, that's how women's gonna be. They're gonna see this is my great grandmother. Wow. But at the same time, we gotta show respect as we look at them. You know, those are our family. You know, you got to show respect. Okay. So let's go into Titus 2 and 3. Titus 2 and 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as become of holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the younger women to be sober, to love their husbands, and to love their children, to be discreet, chaste keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husband. Okay? So these are the women that are supposed to be teaching the children how to act and behave in this society. And it's hard because we're up against, like I said, we're up against the beast. Let's go to 1 Timothy 5 and 1. 1 Timothy 5 and 1. It says, rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the younger men as a brother. So that's how you're supposed to be treating each other, you know. And the elder women as motherly, younger as sisters with purity. So basically, this is how we're supposed to be treating each other as brethren, you know. Show respect to one another, whether they're young, whether they're old. Ecclesiastes 3, verses 1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heavens, a time to be born, and a time to die, and a time to plant, and a time to be plucked up, that which is planted, a time to kill, and a time to heal, and a time to break down, and a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, and a time to mourn, and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to loose, and a time to keep and a time to cast away, and a time to rend and a time to sow, and a time to keep silent and a time to speak, and a time to love and a time to hate, and a time of war and a time of peace. Okay? So, and this is talking about Israel as a whole, as a nation. These are all the things that there's a time for certain things that we have to do. There's a time to die and a time to be born. As the Most High has said these things. And there's time of peace and there's times of war. So, and hopefully that time when the Most High comes, that we'll have peace when He comes back. Let's go to John 5:19. It says, "Then answered Yahushua and said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, the Son can do nothing of himself, but what he saith the Father do. For what things soever he doeth, these also do the Son likewise. For the Father loveth the Son, and showeth him all things that himself do, and he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. For as the Father raiseth up the dead and quickeneth them, even so the Son quicketh whom he will. For the Father judged no man, but hath committed all judgments unto his Son, that all men should honor the Son, even as honor the Father. He that honoreth not the Son honoreth not the Father, which hath sent him. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me, he have everlasting life, and shall not come unto condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is cometh, and now is when the dead shall hear in the voice of the Son of Yahweh, and they that hear shall live." So we're just going through the scriptures to give us uplift as we get in an old age, and give us strength, and still have that faith with the Most High. Hopefully, what I'm going through, it'll help. Does anybody have any questions?
This is the word of the Lord of hosts. I took you from the pastures and from following the sheep to be prince over my people Israel. I have been with you wherever you have gone, and have destroyed all the enemies in your path. I will make you a great name among the great ones of the earth. I will assign a place for my people in Israel. There I will plant them, and they shall dwell in their own land.
Lord, bless the people of Israel. Bless our family and friends. Give us strength in this the wicked kingdom that our people are dying to come out of all four corners of the earth, Lord. Give our family and friends and the people that we don't know of our people, give them strength to come out of the wickedness that they're in and follow your lead, Lord, and give us strength every day. The breath that we take into our last breath that we take, that we may follow you and your Son, who you sent down here on earth to follow him. I just want to give thanks to our forefathers. Through them, gave us knowledge passed on to us to follow your guidance, Lord, and let us know about the laws and statutes and commandments. So I just want to thank the Most High. Amen.